Hey guys, Jeff here in Career Services. Just wanted to share with you a real quick tutorial on how to search for Wilson College Textiles alumni on LinkedIn. So if you're on your LinkedIn homepage, if you come up here to the search box, go ahead and type in NC State University. Make sure it brings you to the main NC State site. You'll see there's 171,000 alumni there. If you click on the alumni button, it'll open up, and what I'm going to do is narrow this down now to textiles. So if you type in just textiles, it'll bring up about 5,000 alumni or so. And from here, let me expand this out, you can see geographically where they live, what companies they work for. You can even go deeper and see what they do, what they study, and so forth. So let's say you're interested, I'm going to use Hanes Brands as an example. If I click on Hanes Brands, it's going to then show me, if I come down, all of the alumni from the Wilson College Textiles who work there. It'll show me what their title is, when they graduated, and what they studied. So I'm going to use Kelly Sutton here as an example. If I click on her name and come down, I can see her experience, that she's been in Hanes Brands for a little over 4 years. She's been a molding engineer and so forth. And then I can come down and see when she graduated and what she studied. 4.0 rock star, nice. So let's say you want to learn more about Hanes Brands, or you want to just make a connection with this individual. If you click on Connect, another window is going to open, and if you just hit Send Now, it will send out one of those generic emails that you've probably gotten that says, so and so would like to connect with you. But what I highly recommend is if you click on Add a Note and you go ahead and personalize this. And I already typed one out, so I'm just going to paste it in. I said, "Hi Kelly, I'm a fellow TT student at NC State, and I came across your profile while researching Wilson College Textiles alumni. I'd love to connect and ask you some questions about your career path and life at Hanes Brands. Please let me know if you'd be open to a brief call with me next week. Thanks." Then I hit Send Invitation. It goes to Kelly, and then hopefully she'll see this as a more personal email or message and want to respond. And you'll be amazed how strong our alumni connections are, and how so many of our graduates do want to give back and do want to be supportive. But just be mindful when you're reaching out to people that you're making it more about your interest in learning about them or their employer, not, "Hey, can you help me find a job?" or "Do you have any contacts?" Because when you're reaching out to a stranger, you can understand they'd be a little apprehensive to maybe recommend someone they don't know. But if you make it more about them, and I want to learn about your career path and pick your brain, you'll get a much better response. So I recommend you take advantage of this free resource on LinkedIn. Maybe set some goals for yourself where you're emailing, or reaching out to a certain number of alumni a week, or again, every time you apply to a position, you can see who works there and what they're doing and so forth. If there's a company you're interested in that isn't shown here, let's say this is just showing where we have the highest concentration of alumni. If you click Add, and let's say you type in a company we don't have a ton of alumni at, like PVH for example, it'll pull up, I think there's 4 currently right there. So if you come down, so a great way to research any company you're applying to and see if we have alumni and see who you might already be connected to and so forth. So quick tip for you, give it a try. If you have questions, let me know. You know how to find me. Feel free to drop in or schedule an appointment. All right, thanks very much.